there, this is your orchestration tutor Thomas Goss, opening the door a little ways for regular Orchestration Online viewers to show what's happening on Patreon this month. This is going to be a pretty quick video update, but there are some things that you should know about whether you're a Patreon supporter or not.
First, monthly score evaluations have resumed. This month I'll be analyzing about half a dozen scores by supporters who represent a wide variety of levels and approaches. I've really been enjoying the informal, off-the-cuff format in which I scroll through a score and make comments in real time. This goes quite a bit faster than writing everything out like I used to, and is a lot easier to organize than the monthly masterclasses from last year. Later on today, I'll be uploading an example of how this works, a run-through of my orchestration of Edvard Grieg's lyric piece, Tak, which I shared on Patreon last December. I hope that video will prove instructive as well, as it's an analysis of how I orchestrate from a piano score. Secondly, I'm starting to share excerpts and extras from my upcoming Orchestration 103 Wind Instruments course. That course is going to be enormous, between 3 and 4 hours, and it will feature a couple hundred audio-visual examples. With so much content, I have plenty of extra footage that can't make it into the course, like musicians talking about their instruments. I've already uploaded a small but vital tip about the oboe d'amore a couple of days ago. Today I'm presenting a 10-minute discussion right on the concert hall stage about the lupophone, which is the latest advance in bass oboe design. It sounds far more secure than a heckelphone, and plays quite a bit lower than a baritone oboe. Here's a little taste of my player running through some Strauss.
Look for that on Patreon if you're a supporter. Also, I'll be uploading an actual sample of the 103 Wind Instruments course, a few scenes from the first section on flute, which has been fully edited by now. Patreon supporters will actually get a big discount on this course when it's released in about a couple of months, but even without a discount, this course isn't going to cost all that much on Macro Video or Ask Video.
Thirdly, I've been catching up on evaluations for MOOC students, with an eye towards wrapping up the course by the end of next month. If you've been taking the MOOC, or you're interested in how it works, it's quite informative to drop in on my evaluation of student scores on Patreon and see how they approach the curriculum. I've uploaded detailed on-screen evaluations of the first 2 assignments, and I'll be evaluating 2 or 3 more assignments over the next week or so, with more to come in April. I want to make sure that everyone who's working on their scores really has a chance to participate, which is one of the reasons the course has lasted so long. But most students have started to turn in their final assignments.
Before I sign off and get back to work, I just want to thank all those Patreon supporters who've stuck with me for the past year or so. Their involvement has really been an important factor in making Orchestration Online grow, and helping to change the way that people train themselves on the internet. Last year, I mentioned that we were making history, and it's still true. If you want more of the premium content I showed you in this video, please consider joining us on Patreon. Even the smallest of donations is immensely appreciated, and will open up all that content for you to experience. See you soon, and thanks for watching.